commitment issues. Hello, hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about commitment issues. Oh, it's the summer. Obviously, I'm going to want to spend time with friends, see a part of the world, build my relationships, get out there, experience life, some would say. I would say that's who the summer. And then you come back to the gym because you've got all these life experiences, great, and then you come back into the gym and the gym's like, you don't get to do that, you're an idiot, because you've just taken time away from doing particular movement patterns and skills and whatnot. So it just slaps you in the face, puts your ego in a rear naked chokehold and says, you're not doing that here, mate, because now you're going to come back and you're going to suck. And that's exactly what's happened here. And that's exactly what's going to happen over the summer or over any period of time where you're taking a bit of time off. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Why would you not want to train like that? But yeah, like once you get to a certain kind of level in the gym, when you're trying to build skills or you're trying to build strength, and it's hard, you need to commit more time consecutively. You need to spend more time, multiple days a week, multiple weeks in a row, for multiple months in a row, without any prolonged break from those movements, because otherwise you have to come back and start the learning process again. That's for me anyway. Some people are just like crazy natural and their mobility is perfect and they can just jump back in the gym and they're good to go again, no matter how much time they've taken off. But for me anyway, this is what I'm talking about, commitment issues. Because you've got to have, so it's just some guy skateboarding through the video, love it. But it's like, what's your priority? For me, my priority is always going to be like my friends, my relationships, over just making a bit more progress in the gym. Like I don't mind, I'm not in a rush to get anywhere in the gym. I'm not in a rush to hit a certain squat. I want to. Obviously I want to. Why else am I here? But that's not my main priority. My main priority is always going to be my friends, my relationships out there, and it definitely makes it harder. And the guys I train with in the gym, they're the kind of guys that they'll take a week off maximum. And in that week off, they're still doing stuff that supports their like training. More than me, I should say. And I sat down with one of these guys, went for a couple beverunos this weekend, and it is insane, their mindset. Because it's like, yeah, I'm not going to go and see a friend because I've got to sleep. They will sacrifice so much in the name of this sport, and you obviously get a lot from that in terms of, well, you're going to build a lot of discipline. You're going to learn a lot about yourself, but you sacrifice those relationships. And right now for me, it's just different priorities. It's not my main priority to just be better in the gym over everything else. There's other things as well that I want to prioritize. And it's not like I'm not training when I'm out with my friends or go do pull-ups and whatnot or go hiking, swimming, etc. I just won't have a barbell, or I won't be practicing specific skills per se. I just think this is such an interesting topic, because when you get back in the gym after some period off, you're never gonna love it, unless you do, of course. But for me anyway, I'm never gonna love it because there's always something that comes up. Like I'll try and hit a weight that I shouldn't be hitting, or for example, I was arm wrestling at one of my friends, and this guy's wrists the size of my legs, and I hurt my bicep a little bit. All right, that takes me back a couple more weeks for training, just because I'm having fun with my friends. Like, what are your priorities? I've got these commitment issues with training, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the fact that it's not all about me smashing certain weights or always just trying to do the gym over anything else. Maybe that used to be me, but right now it's not, and I'm super proud of that. Like the fact that I can choose my own priorities and head down that way. And what I've just realised now is the washing machine is in the background, so I'm just going to pause this and go shut the door. And I think, sorry about that, but I think like my main message is it's fine to take time off. I think it's natural for most people, unless you're like a professional athlete, in which case you're probably not watching this, but it's fine to go back in the gym and struggle. It's horrible to say, I hate it, but it's fine to take time off and then get back in the gym, because in reality, so many people will go on a short diet for a while, hit some kind of natural life experience that takes them off the path, and then they won't get back on for a while. It's just about shaking your head a little bit. All right, you've had some time with your friends, you've had some experiences. Now, if you want to continue having those experiences throughout your life and really be able to enjoy them, you also need to build that discipline in your day-to-day life. So those experiences mean more. You have your health for longer. If you've got kids, you can stay with them and be an energetic parent. So if you fall off, just get back on. And it's not going to be nice. So don't expect it to be nice. It might be nice. If you haven't been in the gym for a few months and then you get back in the gym, that's a different story. Because that's like, oh, exercise feels good. But if you're dialing in and you're trying to hit some kind of goal that is maybe something you've never done before, or it's just completely new to you, that will be a little bit different. If you're like going on and off with the gym, it's going to be a lot harder to reach those goals. But I think it's okay to have these commitment issues with the gym. Unless it's your life, unless that's how you're supporting yourself and your family or whatnot. That's a different story. For the general population, most people who are watching this video, it's fine to take a bit of time off. Keep moving your body as much as you can. And when you get back in, just be nice to yourself. Take it easy. Higher reps. Don't start lifting weights off of your old personal best. Just get back in. And to be honest, I've got to be kind of happy, because I've come back in. This is like the first week back of training that you're seeing now, after about 10 days off or something. And I've lifted bigger weights than I have since I got that injury with my hamstrings and the ligaments behind my knees. And deadlifts have never really moved this well. There's 140 for 5 sets of 5, and it was a joy. My thumb was falling off because I do the hook grip. My thumb has literally got the biggest bruise in the world. It's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this is the thing, like, you come back in the gym and sometimes things do go well. And if you've got an injury somewhere, you can always work around it. Like I said, my bicep was a little bit messed up after that arm wrestle. Giovanni, thanks for that. But you can always do something. You can always do something. Just get in and keep learning about yourself and keep pushing yourself to see what you're capable of. I didn't think I'd be able to do this. I didn't think it would feel so easy. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm proud of this session in particular. I was dreading it. I was like, all right, this is going to be heavy, this is going to be hard. And it turned out a lot better than I expected. And also, outside of training right now for me, I'm playing so much basketball. I think at least 6 or 7 hours a week on top of all this training that I'm doing in the gym. This isn't everything that I do in the gym in the week. It's just some fun stuff that I like to show you. The bench suffered after the arm wrestling experience, but what I'm trying to say with this video, commitment issues in the gym are fine. They're an aspect of life. Just get back on, and it's gonna not be ideal. You're not gonna love the way you feel in the gym the first few days. You're just gonna get back into it, back into those movement patterns, back into that full range of motion through the joints that you don't normally do when you're walking around on holiday or whatnot. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, baby. Get back in. Commitment issues are fine every now and again. And anyway, we're not looking bad, are we? The gains are still there. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day, and don't worry about your commitment issues. It's part of life. It's just me trying to make myself feel better, if I'm being honest. Peace.